Hi, good morning. It's Helen here from Hoops and Glitter. So I teach hula hooping and I do hula hooping and glitter parties. And today I'm going to give you a quick basic tutorial on how to get waist hooping. Waist hooping's so good for fitness and you can play anywhere, like today, in your house, in your garden, in a park. At the moment, for social distancing, it's a great exercise because you have to social distance when you're hula hooping. Very quickly, I'm going to tell you about the hoop that I'm using. Rule of thumb, as a beginner adult, should come up to approximately from the floor to your belly button. But as you get better, you might want to progress and go to still a bigger hoop, but a slightly thinner piping. I make these myself and decorate them however anyone wants. And then we go on to smaller hoops when we go on to doing off body in our hands and some more tricks. I'll do that in another tutorial, a few sort of basic tricks to give you an idea. But for now, I'm just going to start. I'm going to take the biggest hoop. I'm just going to start with some introduction to waist hooping. You can see I'm standing really nice and tall. Legs are strong, muscles are activated. Feet about hip distance apart. Feel nice and balanced. The hoop, it gets pulled into the small of your back. You're holding it either side comfortably, not too far forward, not too close to your body, so that you can hold the hoop nice and flat, not on an angle down or up, nice and flat, parallel to the floor. You're going to give that hoop a really big, firm push. And for now, don't move for your first time. You want that hoop to be firm enough, the push to be firm enough to just go round a few rotations. Once you've got that nailed, you can keep the hoop going by either pushing your hips or rocking your hips side to side. Gentle rock, my legs are reasonably straight. You can bend your knees a little bit, but too much, and the hoop gets a bit of a wobble on. So hips going side to side. Alternatively, if that's not comfortable, you can put one leg in front of the other and rock forward and back. It's about keeping the hoop really nice and flat, parallel to the floor, but having a firm enough push, an even push in both directions to give that hoop momentum. If you want to push yourself when you get going with waist hooping, the closer your legs are together, the more you have to work your core, whether you're going forward and back or side to side. But for now, it's easier to have the legs a little bit apart. So there's lots of things you can do to get more active with the hoop. Once you've nailed it going one direction, your favored direction, then you can start adding in, what am I going to do with my arms? So you really just want to make sure that your chest is nice and open. You can have your arms out to the side, play around with them, get a little bit dancey with them. You can have them above your head, which really strengthens the core. Or you can just hold them relaxed in a prayer position, as long as your chest is nice and open. So this is good. Test yourself. See if you can reverse the direction. Stop the hoop, send it in the other direction. You'll find one way's easier than the other. And rotate side to side. So once you're okay and comfortable in one direction, the next thing will be to start moving with the hoop. To begin with, you just want to be pushing yourself always in the direction the hoop's going, turning slowly, little tiny steps, and similarly go the other way. You always want to do everything in both directions. Try spinning with the hoop. Try stepping with the hoop. And just have fun with it. It's a great exercise. It's great for all the family. It's great you can now meet up with your friends and you'll be still socially distancing, but you can have lots of fun.